What is up, guys? Johnny Chase here, and welcome back to the club. And it's time for another episode of It Came from Aliexpress. Today we are looking at, and I don't have the official name for it. I didn't even put the official name up for it. But at first glance, you think this is a PlayStation Vita, and my wife even thought it was a PlayStation Vita when I found this at the thrift store. But no, this is not a Family clone, but apparently I've seen other reviewers play this particular handheld. It actually has some other emulators on here besides a Nintendo. I haven't messed around with it. I just looked at the menu briefly and like even the startup because I had to make sure that it powered up. But yeah, I've seen this online. I've actually seen this like color coded to look like a Nintendo Switch to kind of fool moms into buying it. It's like, oh, this is a Switch, right? Oh, this looks just like a Switch. But yeah, I mean, you got your, oh, I'll hold it up to the camera a little higher there. Oh, look, mirror image. So, you got your PlayStation style thumbsticks, buttons, shoulder buttons. And at the bottom, I believe this is a micro SD card slot. We'll test it out here soon. These, I have no idea. I think these might be random holes. I tried plugging in a 3.5 millimeter jack audio cable, and it did not work. USB port for power. Power switch, lock switch at the top, volume buttons on the top, and I mean, you'd be remiss if you would think that this is an actual PlayStation Vita, because look at the back. Of course, okay, there's my price tag there, $7.99 out of Value Village. Surprising that it was a video game thing and they made it cheap. They never do that. But yeah, check out there. You got the PlayStation logos on the back there. But yeah, we have a selection. So we got Tekken, Astro Boy, Ryu from Street Fighter, Goku. Oh, and it just turned off. Was that the screensaver? Oh, it was a screensaver. Okay. We got Mario, Contra, Battle City, Ninja Turtles, Street Fighter. Hey, Ryu's on here twice. Like, what the hell? How did you get top billing? That's like some Metal Slug. I think it's on there. Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, I'm gonna go through these menus and see what's going on with this. Okay, so I said there was gonna be on the webcam, but the webcam quality is not good, so we'll just have to deal with it. Hopefully the mic picks up the audio this time. But yeah, let's take a look here. Oh yeah. All right, let's test this PSP out and see what we got. Okay, just basic Super Mario Bros. Okay, like before, we're gonna have some problems with this. It's sped up again. At least I forgot the Goomba this time. Oh, this is unplayable. It's so fast. There's stuff. How do I get out of here? So how do I get out of the menu? Oh, these aren't even shoulder buttons. They don't do anything. Okay, so how do we exit a game? Oh. I have ESC right here. Okay. So is it just basic ass Contra in here? Let's see. Did I get it? 30 lives. I know the Konami code. I start with the spreader. Okay. I start with the spreader. And I just picked up the machine gun because I'm an idiot. Like, it tells actually not producing a whole lot of the... Ah, crap. Okay, this has to be a hack or someone put in here just to be like, maybe there's a Game Genie that's always on. Let's see if there's like a setting. Sound output. What's that? Okay, we can choose sound. Keyboard mapping? You can reset your keys? Okay. That's kind of cool. Screen size. Oh, cool. You can go, you can flip the aspect ratio. So you can go, full screen or the resolution God intended. Shout out Scott the Wasp. Let's see. Game guide. What's game guide? No file. Okay. This is such a weird device. So Battle City. Is this Battle City on the NES? Yep. Battle City on the NES. It's a shame this game never came out to the West in any official capacity. That's pretty fun. Especially like you can create your own levels in it. Not a lot of games gave you that freedom back in the day. The only one I can think off the top of my head was Excitebike on the NES. But you couldn't save your tracks. Permanently, I should say. Alright, King of Fighters. I'm going to guess this is the GBA port. We'll see. Marvelous Entertainment. The aspect ratio is consistent with GBA. Oh, it's the sequel. I don't think I have the sequel. Big Sam. For you. Yeah. The Final Fight game's pretty good on GBA. You didn't think they would translate well with a 4-button setup. Well, I mean, they would. Especially like the shoulder buttons. Oh, ow. Yeah, I just realized if we're doing GBA... trying to play this through the scene of my phone here. Oh, God. I'm not a really good SNK fighting game aficionado. Well, at least I'm getting tag moves out. Usually if I play like CVS or CVS2, I usually just pick Capcom characters because, you know, that's kind of my jam. Loser! Loser! Hey, come on, come on. I mean, it's running it not bad. Oh. I really don't know Terry Bogard's moves. I get my ass kicked. Alright, that's enough of that. Alright, what is the Ninja Turtle game on here? Licensed by Nintendo. Oh, it's GBA one. Oh, it's the 2003 one. And I'm just going to skip the intro because I don't want to get copyright claimed. Oh, it's in Japanese. I've never played the GBA ones. I wonder if it plays like the old school arcades or if it's like its own beast. I hear like the 2003 series is not that bad. Well, let's beat him up. They appear to be stuck. Oh, no. Oh, that's cool. Donatello pushes himself up with the... Looks good. Yeah. This isn't bad. I might have to seek this one out, because I've never played a whole lot of the Turtle games from this series. The only one I've actually had any time with was TMNT2 and TMNT3 on GameCube, because they had arcade ports of the older Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games. However, those were kind of modeled because of copyright holders and the music and all that. So it had the arcade game on there, but you had to listen to the Turtles music from before. I'm stuck here, so... But yeah, I'm gonna check this out, man. This actually looks not too bad of a game. All right, Dragon Ball. Please let this be not Legacy Goku. Let this be Supersonic Fighters. Which one was it? This might be Legacy Goku. No, regular Dragon Ball. Is this Dragon Ball Advance? Oh, Bulma hits Goku with her car and then shoots him in the head. Tells him about the Dragon Balls and she wishes for a boyfriend. And all he cares about is his grandpa's ball. Yeah. Yeah, this is Dragon Ball Advance. I love how Dragon Ball's first episode, Bulma was just like, hey, you give me that Dragon Ball kid and I'll show you my underwear. And he's like, what do I care about seeing your dirty old fanny? I've never finished watching Dragon Ball. I gotta get on that. I think if I remember, like, I watched it on a binge when I was like really sick one day. I got to like the entire Emperor Pilaf saga, and like I never knew that the first wish on the dragon was Oolong wishing for the most comfortable pair of underwear in the world. Everyone else is just like, grant me immortality. I want underwear. Your wish is granted. Yeah, this one's not too bad. I always hear good things about this particular Dragon Ball game. And I think there's one on the Wii. Origins? I gotta give those a shot. What's funny is this sprite here, if you follow me on our my not my channel, but like the other channel part of Game Days for Good on Twitch, my buddy Mr. T.L. Wolf and I are doing a Zelda Metroid randomizer co-op playthrough, and with they create those randomizers, you can pick your own sprites. I decided to go with Hollow Knight for my Link sprite and Goku for my Samus sprite. So this is actually the sprite work that they use for that. Yeah. Okay, I'm having too much fun, and this isn't the name of the game here. I need to find crap because, you know, being negative on the internet with video games, that's the way to go. But man, that Dragon Ball Advance game's really good. I gotta try that out. All right. So, based on the quality and the games, I'm going to assume this Street Fighter game is going to be one of two games. It's going to be Turbo Revival or Alpha 3. And I'm kind of hoping for the latter. Nothing against the Turbo Revival game, but I like Street Fighter Alpha 3 better. Well, let's see. Crawfish. That's actually might be Turbo Revival. I don't think Crawfish worked on the Alpha 3 build. Nope, I was wrong. it's well, Zero. That's what it's named in Japan, but not a bad port. I actually owned this back in the day. The good thing too about having like the L and R buttons here is that you can actually treat this like a 4-button fighter. Go for it. Yeah. The only concession is you can't have voice clips, or very little voice clips, so no announcer. No, go for broke. Right, let's play around with the analog, or the little sticks here. Oh, did. If I can pull off a Hadouken with a stick, I'll be pleasantly surprised. I did it. I fucking did it. I will say with the D-pad there, it's like, you know, it's not rubbery like the XV Gaming one that we looked at last time. But I feel like it's definitely not PlayStation standards because the D-pad buttons are all over the place. Oh, sorry, Charlie. But no, Alpha 3 is a really good port on. It's an impressive port on the GBA. If you've ever got a chance to play it, do it. I mean, obviously, like, you're missing out because, like, you know, Alpha 3 is a 6-button fighter, and, you know, you've only got 4. Oh, I'm getting kicked. Jab, jab, jab. That's how you win Street Fighter 6, right? Jab, jab, jab. Oh, music isn't the great. I mean, like, you know, sacrifices had to be made. Online lag. Drop my combos. Nothing I could do. So, judging by the emulation on this, I'm going to assume this Crash Bandicoot is not a PlayStation 1 one, but it is, in fact, one of the GBA ones. Which, those ones are still fantastic in their own right. Let's check it out. The Huge Adventure. That's pretty good. I don't think I have this one. I think I have Entranced. Oh. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot games on the GBA are pretty wicked. Yeah, I know that Active Blizzard's owned by Microsoft now, but that'd be kind of cool though if oh, I'm dead. Okay, cool if Activision could strike a deal up with Nintendo to have these ported to the Switch on the GBA online service. I think there'd be like some fans out there will have nostalgia for Crash Bandicoot on the GBA and just be like, yeah, I'll play those again on the Switch. We'll have to wait and see. I mean, Microsoft and Nintendo play ball a lot there, so, you know, it could be done. Oh, couldn't see that because I'm playing through the game, but yeah, Crash Bandicoot, that's the GBA one. All right, Metal Slug. I'm gonna assume this is a GBA port, licensed by Nintendo. Yeah, SNK Neo Geo. Metal Slug Advance. Yeah. This is the English ROM. Okay. I gotta say, the speaker on this is pretty decent. Got a card with... Oh wow, it's really hard to aim upward. Oh. Ow. Oh, you have health in this. Okay. I just thought with Metal Slug it was one-hit kills. Rocket launcher. Yeah, this must be exclusive for the GBA because like the prisoners I hope are not the old homeless guys there with the long hair and beards. All right, that's enough of that. All right, final fight with Ryu from Street Fighter. Unless this is Capcom versus SNK, I don't believe you. Yeah, this is Final Fight. Oh, right, they made Final Fight 1. This is probably what this is. Yeah, Final Fight 1. Okay, so it's a GBA version of a Final Fight. I think it's the first Final Fight, like a downscaled version of it. Yep. Ooh, come on. Ooh. Oh, wow. Yeah, plays good. Yeah, that's Final Fight. Astro Boy, I'm pretty sure this is Astro Boy, the Omega Factor, which was on GBA. This one, and oh yeah, it was produced by Sega. And Way Forward? No, Treasure. Yeah. This game is like really good. It was based on the 2000s anime, which for some reason it was on like, I want to say Kids WB or the Fox box, and it never finished. I think they went like through 10 episodes and just like, oh, kids aren't liking this anime crap, let's just let's not produce anymore. But yeah, yeah, we got a tutorial here. But like the sprite work on this is crazy. It looks good. I think it plays a lot like Gunstar Heroes. But yeah, Astro Boy, again, I think the English version is called the Omega Factor. It is a treasure of a game.
Why are you the way that you are?
Okay, that was dumb. All right, game over. So I'm done. Okay, finally, Tekken. I'm assuming it's going to be Tekken Advance. Now, these might be just shortcuts. I have a feeling there's more games on here. If not, we'll probably try to load some onto an SD card and see what happens. Yep, Tekken Advance. Ooh. I mean, Tekken, like this works on a... What the hell? Wow, okay. Oh, I just want to say that was totally based on skill. Let's go in here. I really wish these buttons do... Oh, wait, they click. But they don't do anything. Alright. They just have like an auto combo or something? Weird. Yeah, that's auto combo. Okay, yeah, that's Tekken. Alright, so now we have this like whole other section down here. Because this isn't just a video game console. It's a media tool. We have Windows Media Player in here. We have a camera. Oh, God. Let's look. Oof. Oof. What is this, like 2 megapixels? Is this a touchscreen? No. Oh, God. I zoomed in with the D-pad. How do I zoom out? Nope. Oh, okay. You gotta smash it there. All right, let me take a picture of my Rogue Energy. But use promo code Syrup Club at checkout if you want to save 10% off your order and help us here at the Syrup Club. Okay, let's see if I can find this anywhere. All right. Hopefully there's nothing already on here. Get ready to blur something out in case this is incriminating. Nothing. Okay. Is this my photo? Oh, there's my photo. If there's any way I can get this taken off of the device, I'll tweet it out and I'll be like, here's the photo I took. Okay, let's look and see if there's any more games on here. Or if this is just all it's on here. Inner games, X'd games. Okay, this is probably like if we put the SD card in, we can, you know, play around with it. I will throw some on there. So I know there's for sure there's a Nintendo emulator on here and there's a GBA emulator on here. So I'll pick some other games and throw on a... I'll throw it. I'll see if we can get that on there. Okay, so this is all the stuff I recently loaded up here. Okay, we've got... Okay, here's like the full list of them, I guess. Okay, Contra Hard Spirits GBA. I'm guessing that this is Contra... this is Contra 3 Alien Wars EX. that was it. Was put onto the GBA. We shall find out soon. Yep, that was right. Oh, I remember this being a decent port, except for that music. Couldn't fully emulate a Super Nintendo on this quite. You can get the sounds, but not quite the music. So what else is in this directory? Let's have a look. Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Hey, Revival is on here. Okay. Well, I'll go through all these games here, but I mean, if something else interesting pops up, we'll take a look at it. King of Fighters, Naruto. I can't pronounce. Oh, wait. SFC. This is Super Famicom? Can we play Super Nintendo on this? What is this? This is Ultima. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm not gonna play the whole thing there, but that's crazy. We got a Japanese version of Ultima on here. I want to say it's called. I want to say this one's called Ruins of Virtue. Oh, editor me put in the real title if that's not the real title. Oh wow, we got Mega Man Zero on here. Yeah, Astro Boy, Omega Factor. Yeah, that's what that was. Gekido Advance. Castlevania. Which one is this? Oh, this is a ROM hack. It's Aria's Sorrow. Nice. But it had that's definitely a ROM hack. This is illegal because it had like a bumper at the beginning. But damn, I got okay. Aria's Sorrow's on here. Konami Crazy Racers. Dr. Mary. I wonder if this is Dr. Mario. It is. Yeah, Dr. Mario's. F-Zero for Game Boy Advance. Yeah, simple title. Tiny Toon Adventures. Is this the NES game? Licensed by Nintendo, yeah. This looks too new. 2001. They were making Tiny Toon games in 2001? No way. What the? Oh, okay. Up is jump. What in the hell? I've never heard of this game before. Like, Tiny Toons wasn't really a huge property in 2001, so... I mean, if you believe it, they actually are making a sequel series, and they're growing up, and they're going to university. Like, actual university. This actually doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna give this a proper look sometime. Ow! If there's one thing that I've taken away from doing this series, it came from Aliexpress, is that the game choices that they have are not normal game. Or like, I mean, you get the more popular stuff, but then you put in like these weird hidden gems on there that it's like, I've never seen this game before. It looks half decent. I want to actually check it out. So, if anything, you know, there's some positivity that's actually coming out of these. Oh, Jedi power battles. Gotta be careful with this one. I'll get claimed. Star Wars games don't act well on YouTube. Duel of the Fates. Hello there. Oh, let's jump. Let's block. Oh. Oh. I wonder if that will trigger... It's not quite Star Wars music, but it might be enough to trigger copyright. Yeah, Jedi Power Battles is always a good game. Very difficult, though, if I remember right, on the PS1 and the... I think it came to Dreamcast later on. Proper 3D ones, I should say. Yeah, Star Wars. Okay, let me see if I can find... Ooh, Sonic. I'm gonna play a Sonic game. Oh, no. Sega. That's always the best parts of these. Which advance is this? That's the first one. like advanced games are always pretty decent because, you know, they stuck to what Sonic was: 2D, side-scrolling, and speed. All right, what else can I hit? Radar Rumble, Crash Bandicoot, Super Dodgeball, Land for Time. No, basic Castlevania on here, right? Let's see. Oh wow, this is not the US version. Now I don't remember if they actually, because like I'm pretty sure Castlevania 1 was on the Famicom Disk System. I don't know if they made a cartridge for it. Editor me, you know, correct my mistake if they did. Oh, no monies for Simon. Plays pretty good. Sounds pretty good. And there's a Japanese version of it too. Cool. Super Mary Plumber. I'm gonna guess this is just Mario Brothers. Yep. You know Mario Brothers. Dragon Ball NES. This is just Dragon Power. Or if it's the untranslated one, it's like, oh no. This is actually proper Dragon Ball, not Dragon Power. Bon Patreons ma comment. Les retardé avec Dragon Radar. Bon Hey, I didn't say I don't speak French. I speak two languages, English and bad English. But yeah, this was released in the West as Dragon Power. And they changed it from Bulma's panties to sandwiches. They just flipped them upside down. And they took all of Goku's spiky hair away. Just make him generic man. Oh. Goku about to die. That's okay. Wish him back with the Dragon Balls. And death really has no consequence in Dragon Ball. It's Chroma Dracula. This is a Castlevania game. But which one? Oh! Oh! That feels sped up. That feels sped up. This is Dracula X. Yeah, sounds a little bit better. I'll know for sure. Now it's slow. Oh, wow. Oh, button placement's all screwed up. I don't know if this is the ROM or the emulator. I need to test out more emulators or more games with this, but oh, this first it sounded fast and it's slow. And I was trying to catch up. Oh, that's rough. Sorry, Richter. Ooh, got Gradius on Super Famicom. Okay, another Konami game. We'll test it out. Another Super Nintendo game as well. That does not leave me with any hope. Oh. Let's pick the generic ones. Oh. Oh. Man, the speed is inconsistent. I don't know if it's the ROMs or... Oh, I don't have a whole lot of promise for Super Nintendo games on this. I want to find another Super Nintendo game to try it out. Oh, a Sailor Moon game. But which one is it? This is either the beat 'em up or the fighting game. Oh, this is all in French. It's criminal that there were never any Sailor Moon games ported to the West. Sailor Moon was so huge in North America. Oh. Oh, well, my buttons are all messed up here for Super Nintendo. Oh god, it's the Super Nintendo. The Super Nintendo emulation on this is so all over the place. So like sometimes it's sped up, sometimes it's Mario version. What is Mario version? Huh? What is this game? This Hudson Soft. What the fuck is this? I've never seen this game before. I doubt it's real. Let's see how another Nintendo game runs up. Oh, I gotta play Double Dragon 3. It's the best Double Dragon according to IGN, right? 1990 to 2004. Gonna say Rosetta Stone or Sacred Stones? It's no longer Double Dragon 3, the Sacred Stones, or Double Dragon 3, the Rosetta Stone. It's Double Dragon 3, 2004 by something. Can we get it to say Bimmy and Jimmy? Nope. Alright, oh, it's Double Dragon 3. I want to find... Oh, there's a Kirby game in here. Is this, Hoshino Kirby? I'm pretty sure this is Kirby Superstar. Oof. Or Kirby's Dream Land? Kirby's Dream Land 3. Yep. Yeah, this is not going to run well. If I remember correctly, Kirby's Dream Land 3 had like a special chip that only would work for this game, and it was really hard to get working on anything else. Yeah, so if like Dracula X and Sailor Moon games have a hard time running, this one's gonna have a hard time running too. Yeah, I'm not even gonna attempt it. Oh yeah, I remember Matt McMuscle's playing this Go-Go Ackman 2, or Go-Go Ackman even. I think it's a manga and anime by Akira Toriyama. And like the main protagonist looks an awful lot like Trunks. Yeah, look at little kid Trunks. Go-Go Ackman 2, The Ackening. And once again, Matt McMuscles, thank you for making a DSP reference to Ackman. Ack. My laugh is not ack. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, so like, this is supposed to be like, I mean, this is still B, but I think this is supposed to be Y. But he was doing a fan translation, so again, this is still all. I've never played this, so I don't have any frame of reference, but it does seem like, oh, Super Mario World. Okay, here's a game that I know well, like the back of my hand. We'll see how it runs. It's struggling. Oh. It's struggling to run. Oh man, there's tons of input delay. Oh, can't even. This is so weird. It's so weird that like NES games work on this fine. Game Boy Advance games work on this fine. Super Nintendo? Holy shit, the thing is struggling to run it. Okay, does this mean there's 1,000 games on here? Shantae? There's Game Boy Color games on this? Let's see how this runs. Yeah, wait forward. I think this is coming back in official capacity. I mean, there's like 20 million Shantae games, so I have no idea. I mean, Way Forward knew how to push the limit of the Game Boy Color. Yeah, this is running good. I don't know if there's supposed to be music here, but I mean, to me, it's running good. Animaniacs.bin. Is it Genesis? Can you run Genesis on this? Sega Enterprises? It's your Sega. Konami logo. That sounds normal. I mean, the frame rate is not too great on Genesis, but oh, I have no basis for comparison on Animaniacs. I don't know if this is supposed to be running this this long or not, but okay, Genesis games are on here. Wait, there's a TV out? I mean, I could have recorded on the TV the whole time, but none of these ports worked. There's nothing in there that would indicate that you can put this out to a TV. Like, I'm zooming in. I swear to God, like, I plugged the jacks in here and they did not stick. Hang on a sec. All right, so I bought this at a thrift store. So just basic RCA, one audio source, and then a 3.5 millimeter jack. And I would assume that this is where it was supposed to go, but when I plugged it in, nothing happened. Like, it doesn't stay in. That one doesn't either. So unless it has its own proprietary video cable, I don't know how I'm going to plug this into the television. If this came with one or anyone knows about it, let me know in the comments below. Yeah, so that was the PS Vita Famiclone cart, which, I mean, doesn't just do NES, it does Super Nintendo, not well, but it also, from what I can see, has Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Sega Genesis is running on this thing. I'm not going to waste any more time on it, but what I'll probably do is maybe I'll do a quick follow-up amendment at the end of this. If I can get the SD card slot to work, I'll throw some ROMs on there and see if it will read it and play them, and I'll let you guys know. But yeah, I'm gonna throw up on here if I can find like the Amazon or Aliexpress listing for this, and you can see how much it is. Again, I only paid $8 for this at a thrift store, and you know what, for what it plays, it's not that bad of a unit. I mean, you have to question the fact that you know, a lot of this stuff obviously is illegal ROMs that are on here. The camera obviously is not good. I think it's like 1 megapixel, if you can see on the back there. Yeah, you can barely even tell that that's a camera on the back. But yeah, that was the PS Vita Famiclone ripoff. I'm gonna play around with this some more. I might have an additional thing to put on the end of this if I can get it working. I need to find some SD cards. I don't have them on me right now, but if not, if you just see the ending at the end, thanks everyone for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and also too, what a lot of you did with the VX Gaming handheld I reviewed last time, you guys were putting down in the comments like similar handhelds and Famiclone consoles. Keep those coming, because I'm going to make a list and try to order some more off AliExpress and give them a look. But until next time, my name is Johnny Chase, and I still don't have a closing. We'll see you next time. Alright, so post-edit update. So I told you guys that I would take a look and make sure that I could get the SD card working in there. I did. It's now gone. I don't know where it is. But I actually just wanted to show you a couple other cool things on here. So you can see here that there's a lock button. This is apparently also the power button. So this powers the unit on. Now you might be saying like, well, isn't that the power button? Yes, it is. But then you find this little button down here, and I thought this was to eject the SD card from the slot, but no, this is, if I can hit it, power button too. Everything's a power button. Oh no, everything's a power button. But I actually wanted to show you guys something real cool. So I was like going through the file system on this. Because there's also a video player. I couldn't get any other videos working on this, but there was something already loaded on here. Yeah, just the Ghost Rider trailer on here. Nick Cage Ghost Rider trailer. Just on here. Okay, please don't get me claimed. But yeah, that's all I wanted to show. So in actuality, I did put an SD card in here. I did put in other Super Nintendo games. It is the emulator on this. I put in fresh ROMs that I know would work on a lot of emulators. It is the emulator. It's just broken. Super Nintendo games just do not work on this thing. I did put in other Game Boy games. I actually put in an OG Game Boy game, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, one of my favorites growing up as a kid. That runs pretty good on this. But now the only thing is that you have to put the files in the SD card slot raw. You cannot put zip files. It will not read zip files. And I tried to put in a old Zelda Super Metroid randomizer build that I had. Just straight up crashed the machine. Like, I had to like actually flip this button to turn the machine off. Like, it just will not do ROM hacks very well. So yeah, this is my true ending. So if you stuck around to the end, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.